Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about some really cool information regarding some new vehicle files that have been found within the game, and also 3 potential unknown weapons. So this information is coming to us today from FunMW2, one of the most reputable guys in our community for Grand Theft Auto 5 information, and also the guys on the Grand Theft Auto Forums website. I'll have them linked in the description. They have been finding tuning parts, which is essentially options that you can apply to vehicles in the Los Santos custom shop on those forums, and that's really cool, and I want to talk about that right now and a little bit more information. So let's get started. So I guess let's start with the vehicles, and one user on those forums as Tekkas5 actually found tuning parts for a few vehicles, including the Tampa, the Detonator, and also the Feroci, which are cars that are not in the game. However, they have upgradable options or tuning parts that can be found within the coding of Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, these tuning parts, like I mentioned earlier, are essentially the options that you could apply to vehicles in the Los Santos custom shop. So let's start with the Tampa. The Tampa has about 12 different options that you could put to this vehicle. And this isn't the first time that we've seen mentions of vehicles like the Feroci and the Tampa. They have been mentioned before, and I'll put them on the screen right now. And this was about a week or two ago when I actually brought this up in a video saying, hey, this is interesting that the Tampa and the Feroci have been mentioned, and now we're finding tuning parts for these various vehicles. So I'm not going to go over all of them, but the Tampa has things like the hood, where you could change the different style of hood you want. You could get different bug catcher intake valves. You could even get a roll cage. You could get a wheelie bar on the back. You could change the headlights, the fender, the bumper. It looks like the Tampa has a lot of customization options, which is really cool. The classic Tampa would be either like a muscle car or a sports car, and would definitely fit in well with other cars like the classic Stallion and of course the Impante Dukes. So another vehicle that had its parts found was the Detonator. The Detonator has options like a different exhaust, a different hood, what looks to be some fender and bumper options, and maybe even some side skirts or like a sunstrip option. The Detonator would be another really cool car that would make its way into the game, obviously from previous GTA, so this would be awesome. And then finally, we see some very similar options for the Feroci as well. These are the mods, like I mentioned earlier, that you would be able to apply in the Los Santos custom shop. So you'd be able to put different exhausts on there, a different hood, different spoiler, and this is really cool. Now, I'm not here to say that this confirms that these vehicles are going to be coming in Grand Theft Auto 5. Absolutely not. But it's funny that the last time something like this came out, where we saw the tuning files that can be applied in the Los Santos custom shop, those 3 vehicles that we found were the Zentorno, the Massacro, and the Huntley S. And if you're thinking to yourself, those sound familiar, well, obviously, because they came in the High Life update. So it's pretty clear that when something like this pops up, it's kind of convenient that they happen to show up in the game just a few weeks later. And we found these files for the Zentorno, the Huntley, and the Massacro just about 2 or 3 weeks before the High Life update came out. So these files are starting to show up now, and it's interesting to note that Rockstar announced that a DLC was going to be coming in Grand Theft Auto Online about a week ago. So this is interesting. Are these new cars going to be coming along with that benefactor vehicle, that being the Detonator, the Feroci, and also the Tampa? Now, moving on to some more information from FunMW2, he tweeted this out today. He said 3 new weapons with 3 lines of code. I don't know what that means. It looks like Rockstar has added 3 new weapon lines of coding into the game. So could that mean the 3 new weapons that could be coming with an upcoming DLC? I guess we're just going to have to find out. And he also tweeted out this new blip, which looks to be like a revenge slash like rampage mode, but for maybe the police. I don't really know. This is a blip that isn't used in the game, but nevertheless, it looks like a pretty intense and like death racy kind of blip. So that looks awesome. I guess we're just going to have to see. Lots of new information coming out regarding Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm excited. I am hyped. I think it's going to be awesome, especially if these new vehicles like the Feroci, the Tampa, and the Detonator make their way into Grand Theft Auto Online. Anyways, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about all of this leaked information. Let me know what you are excited about. I am hyped. Let me know. I'm really excited for a Grand Theft Auto DLC. So let me know what you guys are thinking. If you did enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.